Looks like a dead end.
The ground's moving.
Oh,
We need to find Sabadell. Right, do we need to do parkour? Parkour. 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 What were they? I'll take them, thank you. I need them. What's this? Oh, goodies. What's around here? Nothing interesting. Right, the bad guy's back down there. I just want to check over here real quick. See? I found some goodies. That's what we're doing. Heading down here. Oh my god, there's a bunch of bad guys. Can I sneak up behind the bear? That didn't kill him! There we go, we killed everyone. Right. The bear have. I'll have the toadstool, please. One start of that, because someone's going to be behind it. Head up here. Head up here. Make sure we're collecting as much as we possibly can. I'll add that to my journal, thank you. Where's the thing I need to grab here? Oh, what's this?
Don't see a better way down. You first. I'll be right behind you.
I think I missed a letter further back up here. Let's go over here. Oh, there we go. Whoa, 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 what? Maybe I should have read that letter because now these are attacking me. What the hell? Right, there we go, they're all dead. Thank God for that. Right, he had vessel bone. He had a jewel. Right, what did this letter say?
Tate was here. Oh, I can't believe we missed him.
Okay. Nope. Where's the bridge gone? Right, so let's jump down here. Right, let's activate the camp. So set up party camp.
When you were in the Navy, did you ever get shipwrecked?
Once. The seas were choppy, and we scraped the edge.
Where's
of the reef.
me?
Pretty fun.
Right, so upgrade How's tongue? And then upgrade faith and conviction. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Dismantle that. Upgrade that. Right, so we need to make more dragon hide.
Far from any of our bases, unfortunately.
Right,
And when the rations ran out, did you
Did I what?
eat any of your crewmen?
No, we went fishing. And
Let's talk to Marius.
Envoy, what do you need?
I'd love to get your thoughts.
Let's make sure they're not listening. The only one we haven't talked about is Yatsley. I don't know. Things have changed a bit, I guess. She's not so bad. I mean, she's loud and impulsive and always trying to get herself killed, and she keeps saying things to get a rise out of me, Envoy. But, joke's on her. No one's gotten a rise out of me in years. But other than that, we can get along. She can be sweet, too. When she's not introducing me to a new word for my oak and acorns.
That's enough, and I'll get some rest.
Not before I've done some reading.
Still need to talk to him.
Kai, can I borrow your pistol? I don't plan on.
This gone everything you
I don't know
expected.
what I expected. Everything here feels wrong, as if we're standing in the eye of a storm. Can you feel it? Essences radiating from the very stones on which we walk. This is a place of power, forgotten by time. We are insignificant by comparison. Does that answer your question?
I think so.
Good, because I'm not sure any of that made sense. One word of advice: trust nothing you see or hear. For all we know, this is happening in your head. Or better yet, in mine.
That's enough for now.
Pleasant dreams.
when you find Sapadal, I hope you tell him how much I love what they've done with this place.
There was some beautiful bits of
you've
chaos.
got to enjoy it where you can find it. Besides, as divine prisons go, I can imagine much worse.
Elite captives often get lavish prisons to render them compliant. What have they got if not elite?
Elite, perhaps, but judging by our brushes with Sapadal at Mampforja and Nakukubel, they're anything but compliant. I've heard that one before. Usually before a lot of tears, a lot of drinks, and a lot of, I should have known better. Still, you taught me that a person can grow beyond their flaws. Why wouldn't the same be true of a god? I hope you're right, because we are all in trouble if you're wrong.
Knowing you,
You know,
and
if Sapadal were only a smuggler, assassin, or bandit, I'd be right there with you. But knowing they could end us all with a temper tantrum puts things in perspective. I guess we've all got our limits. And I don't envy you having to deal with a loose cannon of a god. But I envy even less the mess you're going to have if, I mean, when, we escape this place.
What do you mean?
While we're tracking down your god, things are heating up between your Adiran comrades and the locals.
Yeah.
You may
that.
have averted the attack on Fjord, but this is one situation where it's the thought that counts. And yeah, I know that's on the Steel Garrote, but it's not lost on anyone that your people despise animancy. Not when Heelgard banned the practice in Paradise.
I see your point.
I wish I were finished. Ringram may have unleashed some powerful magic against the Dream Scourge, but she left a lot of corpses in her wake. That doesn't look good for your people. Not when Ludwig was also in the region, and your people had a garrison at Eagle's Reach.
Yeah, that doesn't look
And
good
then
at
there's
all.
Solace, the oldest continuously inhabited stronghold in the Living Lands, the pride of the Porgrunen, now reduced to ash and rubble.
I hate politics.
This is why I stuck to soldiering. Fairly or not, a lot of blame's gonna be laid at Adir's door. And if I had to guess, I don't think Hilgard's been helping matters while you've been out here. No slight on your skills, but some problems can't be solved with talking. If and when we get out of here, we're walking into a powder keg. And you'll have to choose a side. That's the part I don't envy. Yeah, those were your orders. And if you make it back, you'll be the godlike Adiran who survived an assassination, treated with local leaders, faced a god, and stopped the Dream Scourge. That's a powerful symbol indeed.
I don't want to make
I
this choice.
wouldn't either. Look on the bright side. Maybe we die here, and then you don't have to. I don't mean to burden you. It's late, and you've still got a god to face. Just know that whatever you choose, I'll fight alongside you. I'm with you to the end of this.
Thanks, Kai.
Anytime.
Good night.
Good night, Envoy.
I wanted to thank you. You've been a really good friend to me. Envoy, what do you need?
Okay, that's enough for us. Right, okay.
Right. As we were saying,
Can we get
I
out
wanted
this
to
way?
thank you. You've been a really good friend to me.
Oh!
A breath held. Trepidation. You are close, yet distant still. Bars were not enough. They writhe. They seek to silence us. Only essence sustains them now. Hatred seated in the heart. We wonder.
You know what I wonder?
Deer leaps at its reflection in the lake. You
Surprise?
have defied our expectations at every turn. Perhaps we should not have been.
What would you do if you weren't imprisoned?
Sky is green. The fish breathes air. We can no longer imagine.
Take your time.
We would run. Roll with the tide, sink our fingers into new earth. Whisper in the fields, lift the hills gently in our hands.
Could you live in harmony
Day
again?
once, new sweet peas bloom in the grove. We would try. Vengeance denied, squandered. This cannot be.
What was that?
We spoke of flowers.
No, you definitely said
Seek
so.
freedom when the hand still clasps around our throat. Wake now. Find us.
Right, okay. So... I don't think we can get up there just yet. Oh, hold on, what's up here?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad?
So let's talk to Giata.
What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing.
I'm just as confused
It's
as you
not
are.
fair. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go?
I think the guy that's misleading us, playing with our
I
senses.
know what I think. I think someone's laughing at me. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward.
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
It's not just me, right? The plants are talking.
Yeah,
Oh my
they're
God.
talking.
They're alive?
Talk to them, Giata.
How? Where would I even begin?
Giada Castel, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sapadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
You're saying Sabadell's the punch from the lab
No,
accident?
this can't be. What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapadal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity. So we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride, and their love.
That's it. That's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. Sapadal destroyed my family. I know they are. My mother and father would not have wanted this. A good Animancer embraces death. And they were the best.
What are these things?
We are companions. Toys. Diversions. Sapadal fashioned us out of dreams and memories.
I can't believe it never occurred to me. They're animats. Ancient vessels held together with duty and loyalty. Their design is unusual. Organic, much like the garden itself. Sapadal's work. All this time, your god has been making imaginary friends. Drawing pictures on the walls of their cell. It's almost too sad to imagine.
I'm so sorry, Judge. I had no
you
idea.
responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sapadal responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat. But that isn't their fault. It's simply how they came into being. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
Not to be pedantic, but that was 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sapadal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness. Was it a mistake? Because no matter where we go, the gods can't stop themselves from hurting us. Our lives are a game to them. Damn it. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Sapadal has been trapped here for millennia. Alone. Confused. Screaming into the void for anyone who will listen. When they heard the voice of a stranger, they overreacted. How can I hold that against you? Apology accepted.
Thank you, Giada. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way.
The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to.
A garden is whatever you plant in it.
Oh, great, more
Sapadal
riddles.
wishes to be understood, as all mortals do. Seen, as all mortals are. What you see is the truth, glimpsed through their eyes, and they wish to share it.
What happened to
Now
you?
that you have returned to the garden, Sapadal has everything they need. We will fade, as all things fade. You have already learned more than we could ever teach. We know only growth and stillness, root and flower.
We will return to the soil from which we emerged. In time, you will do the same.
I'm ready.
May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye. We need to talk about this, but not here.
Give her space, dearie. Giada will speak more when she's ready.
Make that. Right. That's a door. Is there like a button somewhere? Ah! Oh, secret door. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Right, okay. Up. This way. That's a creepy statue.
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell.
No. Clarion Steel. We know this voice. Why is she here?
You in the garden?
Everywhere my tools have mouths to speak.
Out. Out. Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with?
All I know is that Sabadon needs help.
It has forged the iron of its own restraints. Do you think you're special, with your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland.
I don't believe it. That was you?
Who else would have the strength?
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained.
That one.
Work
Go
that
that one.
sullies one hand meets out justice with the next. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with.
You wanted the male folk to kill them as well.
I did. The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it.
You massacred them.
The regrettable consequence of a necessary war.
I wonder how they'd feel about
I
it.
have no time for the lamentations of heretics.
Why does our prison not protect us? Help us! Silence her!
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy.
Sabadon's lashing out his lash out because of a deer. Can't you see that?
Then they will keep applying the rod until it understands. But there is still time. You can succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently. Very well. I cannot force a child to bend to my will. But I will not stand by and watch you undo my work. You should have thought more carefully before you broke your oath to the Empire. Let this be a lesson to you.
I never thought I'd learn of the Godless's fate from their killer.
That's it. From now on, I pray to no god.
Okay, that does not sound good. Okay, so let's go down, 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 down. Wait, there's more? Right. Oh, yeah. Love that. Start climbing. Climb, 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 climb. What the hell? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's stupid. Where are they going to put it back now? Oh, put me here. Right, okay. Climb back up. Right. Climb. Right. There we go. Oh, hold on. No, right. Let me climb up. How did I do it a minute ago? There we go. Bloody finally. Right, okay. Where are we going? Outside. Have we gone outside?
actual working network. It is relevant.
Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Think that. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, we killed the mofo. Spear. There we go.
What is that? I know that place, right?
So what, we talking to Marius?
Oh no. No, no, no. Why is this? They're dead.
Sorry?
Like, it just happened. Like I remember.
This is the moment I found you, bundled and crying, while our parents died.
Viate. You're not here. You can't be here.
I am dead, Viate, from the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here.
I knew the guy would be strange, but not like this.
This place is Pedraco in many ways. This may be among the least of it.
I have faced this already. Why force me to do it again?
Something
And
unresolved
for
here.
God's sake, what is it? I am exhausted, Viate. I can't take much more of this.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in your tent. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
We dealt with Razvan. He got what was coming to him.
Razvan will live the rest of his life knowing exactly what he did.
Good. And when he arrives here, he will have me to deal with. Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I have what I needed. We dealt with Razvan. We avenged our parents' deaths.
Then maybe it was I who needed to speak with my Viate. With a clear mind this time. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection, and then by being who you turned out to be. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
I know. And I'm not sure I'll ever live that down. I don't think I know how.
You do that by living the best you can for the rest of your life.
You've always done everything you could to survive. It's time for you to learn how to live.
So, what do we do now?
Forgive each other.
I feel strongly that there's nothing left to forgive.
Easier said than accepted, Viate. Forgiving myself is the hardest part. We've both been through so much. But I can see that it's all behind us now. Just another thing we've survived after all this time.
A fine way to put it. More like tolerate, in my case, but... right.
See what I put up with, Envoy? Still wonder why I left Solace?
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
I'm glad you two got a chance to talk to one last time.
Good to see you, Viate. Even with all this.
Take care of my little friend, Envoy. He needs you more than he'll say.
Right, so let's head around here, because I think there's stuff we can maybe loot down here. There always is something hidden. Oh, there we go, there's a chest. Wild Walker gloves, thank you. Let's head back up. Oh, let's head back down. So we're going to head this way. Right, I need to consume stuff. Come here, Mr. Skeleton Wizard. Oh my god, why am I so slow?
That was a close one.
Right, okay. What's over here? Chest.
No one was left to clean up the battlefield. Now it's just...
Okay, that's not working. What the hell?
And rock.
okay. Where is he? Finally. Oh, lockbox. King of application. Right, okay. Right, I need electricity. Right, so we don't want to go for the door just yet, 'cause I think there's something down here.
I
Okay,
recognize
over
this.
here.
It belongs to Tama.
Grab that.
This room. It was
Ooh.
just like Tama's.
Speak to
Tom.
Kai.
No. No. I dealt with this. We stood at his memorial together. What is this, Envoy? This is your god's prison, not mine.
That's Tama?
I can't tell. I can't focus on his face. His features keep blurring, changing.
You haven't taken a special moment, did you?
As long as we're both seeing the floating islands and the ghostly tree, I can't blame this on drugs. To be honest, that would be easier. I know it's him, but I don't recognize him as the Tama I knew. It's like he keeps changing in front of me. Does that make sense?
Like the diplomats assuming different
There
guises.
was no artifice with Tama. Whatever he showed you was exactly how he felt. Well, almost. I used to remember his face so clearly from that night. His rigid jaw, the way his eyes crinkled at the corners. He was in pain, but trying to hide it.
Then what do you see when you look at this
I
Tama?
see everything. All his moments at once. Joy, sadness, anger, heartbreak, stomachache. Everything from the handful of years that I knew him and the decades before we'd met. He's almost a stranger.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. All this time I kept him frozen in his worst moment. When he was suffering and when I failed him. But now that I see him as more, it's like he's free of that.
And so are you.
You're right. I am. It's like you said. I'm not letting my regret define me. I won't make that mistake again.
You've come a long way,
And we've got
Kai.
farther to go before this is over. I I never thought I'd meet someone I respect the way I respected Tama. But you've made some tough calls, and you've kept your head and your heart in the right place. So whatever comes next, I'm with you until the end. Now let's go find this god of yours and end the Dream Scourge.
Alright then.
When we reach them, what do you think we'll find? A victim? A villain?
One way to find
True
out.
enough. Let's end this. I'll follow your lead, as always.
Right, so go here. Oh, they didn't make it there. Oh, right, okay.
Child's play.
Okay. So now if we come back here. Hold on, so how do we get in there then? Magic lily seed. Magic lily seed. I'm confused. Oh! There's the second lock. Right, so I think this is all loot. Give me that. Okay, that's interesting. How do I get through here? Do I not have enough flame grenades? Oh, what? Right, so... So how am I supposed to get through? Do I have a flame spell? I mean, technically I do.
And rock!
There's one way to do it.
We've got company!
Right. Bugger off.
Yardsley, well done.
Right, I'm going to loot all these guys, because they've got some nice loot. Right, what else is there? Chest. I think we've got everything. Let's go in here. Oh, do we go down? Right, so in order to get across there, we need to do the same thing. There we go. Right, okay. Right, so we open that door.
To see of is in its heyday.
Oh!
Full splendor.
Shangodadra!
What is happening? As the affliction fester even here, it threatens our heart. We cannot fight this invasion alone.
Easy. I've made it this far. I'm not going to abandon you.
Your presence relieves us.
So I'm going to add your oh, achievement! Pillars of Eternity. Cleanse all the Shangodadra across all regions. Oh, nice. Right, so drop down. Just gonna head over here. Grab one of these. Then we're gonna go through this door. Oh, hello, Jata's parents. Right, okay. Right, so we need to head up here. Right. Go back through here. Go all the way back over here. Oh, I don't like that. No, put that one back on. Right, let me just quickly see if I can upgrade my stuff. Jingle, jangle, jingle. Equip a fully upgraded set of gear. Armor, sorry. Let's destroy that. Let's, dismantle that. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hey, Giada. How are you holding on?
Oh, hold on.
I came here to help you do whatever you're supposed to do with your god friend. Instead, I'm here talking to dead people.
That had to have been
It
difficult.
was, right. But it was easier than I thought it would be. Thanks to you, I think I was ready for something like this. I will say, it's not really what I expected when I started tracking you and Kai back in Paradise.
The world is strange, Marius. That's one of the things I like best
You're in
about
a
it.
good place then. Strange seems to follow you like dust gnats. It's been a bit of a ride, Envoy. I feel like it's coming to an end. One way or another. I don't know. Maybe the unexpected isn't so bad after.
Of course it isn't.
I never expected you and I would become friends. Quick note. If you tell any of the others I said that, I'll poison your drink. Anyway.
Lip sealed. That's enough for now. Get some rest.